Hi and welcome to cheekyricho Cooking's Miso Soup. This is a Japanese staple, really delicious, nourishing, eaten daily, sometimes several times a day by most people who live in Japan. The ingredients are in the recipe box below. This is a special request for Marie and Don because Marie's family is coming to visit. Apparently they love Japanese cooking. So we've got a few Japanese recipes on our channel, and miso soup, I can't imagine why I haven't done it before this, Marie, but here it is. We hope you enjoy it. We've got some water here. We've just got some dried seaweed or Kombu. We're just going to pop that in there. It's got to actually soak in that water. We've got some spring onions, some tofu, some dried bonito shavings or ninbin. That's just really finely shaved bonito flakes, which is quite a strong fish smell. Some miso paste, some wakame, and of course the tofu. Whilst that's soaking, we'll chop up our spring onions and our tofu and put them to one side. Just into bite-sized cubes. Try to keep it intact as possible. Presentation is everything. Tofu is soybean curd. It doesn't actually have a very strong flavour, but what it does, it absorbs the flavours of anything that you put with it. So we'll just pop that to one side. Okay, these are spring onions out of our garden. We're just going to chop those into little rings, and they will be added for a little bit of fresh crunch, colour and taste at the very end. Okay, that's the preparation done. I told you it was simple. We're just going to bring our soaked kombu to the boil. Once it's come to the boil, we're going to drop in our bonito flakes and let them steep for about 30 minutes. Add our chopped up tofu. And then we're going to dissolve our miso paste into our soup, but we don't want to boil it because the miso is a fermented paste, and if you boil it, you're going to kill the nutritional properties of the miso. So we're just going to dissolve it gently and then just heat that gently through. Add some pieces of wakame, which is a dried seaweed, and finish off with a sprinkling of our spring onions. We're actually going to be serving this with a bowl of steamed rice, and it's going to be a delicious, light, healthy starter or main meal. Okay, we've just come to a gentle simmer now. We're going to throw in our bonito flakes, and look how light and airy they are. Turn it off and let that steep. It's sort of a smoky, fishy, fresh ocean smell, and we're just going to let that steep for about 30 minutes and strain it. All of the flavour will have been extracted by then, and you will have a gorgeous dashi stock, which is a basis for many Japanese dishes. You can of course buy Japanese dashi stock powder or dashi stock paste, and you mix it with water, but we thought we might show you making this from scratch. Okay, our dashi has been steeping for the last 30 minutes. It's time now to pour it into a sieve and strain all of the solids out of it, and then we're just going to discard those. Done its job, and this is what you should have: a nice, clear, flavoursome stock. Now we're just going to pop our tofu in, and it's just on a gentle heat at the moment. That will sink, absorb some of that dashi flavouring, and we're going to put our sieve back in and pop our miso paste into the sieve, and that way we're going to make sure this is thoroughly dissolved without boiling. It's only on level 200 at the moment, so we've just got to break this up, and you'll see it'll dissolve gently into that soup. Make sure you don't bring it back to the boil because you'll destroy the benefits of using the fermented miso paste. Okay, that's us. Give this a stir now. Look at what we've got here. Beautiful. Now we're going to throw in our little wakame sheets. In you go, and then we're going to serve it in our little Japanese bowls that come with a lid, so that'll keep them nice and hot when you serve it to the table, with a sprinkle of spring onions on the top. Okay, that's ready to serve now. We're just going to get some of our tofu and our lovely stock. Make sure you get some wakame in there and a sprinkle of our spring onions, and there you have it. cheekyricho's miso soup made from scratch. A special request for Marie and Don. I hope the kids enjoy it, Marie, and thanks very much for your request and for watching. Have a great day.